Hi, everyone, and welcome to our online classroom. I'm so glad you were able to join us today and to be a part of our lesson. Today is going to be a brief lesson. We're going to talk about current events that have to do with our zoos in the United States. Now, N2U is a part of our unique curriculum, and it gives us an opportunity to learn about current events not only in the United States, but across the world. So anything from the breaking news to entertainment and sports activities. Today, we're going to be focusing in on our zoos and aquariums. So we'll take a look at our text features first. Then we're going to look at our questions, help our minds get focused on what we're going to read. And then we're going to read our passage. Now, after we've read our passage and then gone back and answered our questions, I thought it might be nice to actually visit some of the websites that are talked about in our passage. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look. We know that our article is titled Zoo Videos, and we have a picture of a polar bear swimming. Take a look at our questions. Number 1, what are zoos posting? Number 2, what can people watch in the videos? And number 3, where are zoos posting videos? All right, let's read our passage. Now keep in mind, we didn't look at any of our choices because we're not concerned about that right now. Right now, we're just focusing our minds in exactly on what we're reading to help us highlight and find information later. Here we go. Zoo videos. Many zoos and aquariums across the U.S. are closed because of the coronavirus. People cannot visit the zoos and aquariums to see the animals. Some zoos and aquariums are posting videos online so people can watch videos of the animals. The Cincinnati Zoo in Ohio is posting educational videos called Home Safari. Every day they talk about one of their amazing animals and include fun activities for people to do. The Shed Aquarium in Chicago is posting cool behind-the-scene videos of the closed aquarium. Many zoos, like the San Diego Zoo, have live videos on their websites. Will you visit a zoo video? So let's go ahead and let's look at our test questions, our quizzes really. What are zoos posting? Are they posting books, videos, or recipes? Now we know that it's videos, right? Because that's actually in the title of our passage. But let's take a look at our passage and make sure we can defend our answer. So if we look right here, people cannot visit the zoos and aquariums to see the animals. Some zoos and aquariums are posting videos. Very good. So you know if we get a green box, we're good. Question number 2. What can people watch in the videos? Is it hurricanes? Can they watch baseball games or animals? Now, we could pretty much do process of elimination on this, right? We know we didn't read about baseball games, and we are sure we did not read about any bad weather, especially a hurricane. But let's go ahead and go back and see they are posting videos online so that people can watch videos of, excellent, the animals. We always want to be able to prove our answer. So not hurricane or baseball games, animals. And then question number 3. Where are zoos posting the videos? That's pretty important to know, right? They have the videos, but where are they posting them? Are they posting them underground, online, or underwater? Now, there's 2 of these choices that simply don't make sense, correct? That they're posting them underground, that doesn't make sense. Online could definitely make sense, but does underwater? Probably not. But again, what are we going to do? Can ask a family member. Absolutely, we're going to go back in our passage and make sure that we are correct. Some zoos and aquariums are posting videos online. Very good. Excellent. So we go to our choice and online. So let's look at where our 3 locations were again so that we can then go to visit them. We have the Cincinnati Zoo in Ohio. They have the home safari. We have the Shed Aquarium, and they're doing the behind the scenes of the closed aquarium. And then the San Diego Zoo, which is in California. The Shed Aquarium is in Chicago, and the San Diego Zoo is in California. So if you kind of think of a picture of the United States, it's kind of going in a straight line. So we're here in Virginia, right? And they are going up to Ohio, where the Cincinnati Zoo is right at the bottom. Then we're going to go over to Chicago and visit the Shed Aquarium. And then we're going to keep going west and go right on the west coast to San Diego. Here we go. So let's look first at our first one mentioned, which is the Cincinnati Zoo. There's the home safari. So when you go to their web page, and I'll make sure I have the web pages for each of these available to you at the same place where you found this lesson. So you can just click on them and go straight to them, okay? So here's the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens. Now, I grew up in Ohio, and I have been to this zoo. It is beautiful, and it is huge. Takes a long time, maybe really a 2-day visit to go through. And so let's scroll down, and here we have the home video resources. Here's the home safari. And then here is where we have our different videos. So let's look at what we're going to be visiting today. So this one is the aardvark video. And so let's see what they have posted. Now, this is going to take us straight to YouTube. And sometimes there's a commercial that pops up, but I think I have to wait like 2 seconds, and then we can click right out of that ad and straight into our video. One second and skip. There we go. Oh, look, there's an aardvark. All right. So you can go to this video. You can take a look at that, and this is going to shoot us to the next one. But we're going to go ahead and click out so that we can go and visit another website. And you could see there were many different videos that you could watch there. So let's look at our article and see what our next one was. We just were in the Cincinnati Zoo in Columbus, Ohio. And so let's see if we can go to the Shed Aquarium in Chicago in the behind the scenes. Now, as I visited this website preparing for our lesson, I didn't find very many actual live videos, but let's see, maybe they have posted some now. So let's go to our Shed Aquarium. And you can see as soon as you go to their web page, they've got a video going of their aquarium. Now, I have been to this aquarium as well, and when you walk in, it is absolutely breathtaking. It is beautiful. If you ever have a chance to go, you definitely want to, but you definitely want to explore this webpage to learn more about them and learn more about their animals. So you can see that they're posting that they are closed. And then they have different opportunities for you to be able to meet and see different parts of the park. So if we scroll on this animal response team, you can see here that they have a real quick video about these folks that go in and take care of the animals. So you can see then there are all of these other videos that you can click on, and you are able, so I can see now we are able to see more behind the scenes and how the animals are being cared for. It's just a little bit different in how you get to it compared to the Cincinnati Zoo website where it was right on your front page. This one we did click over one page to locate the information. All right, now let's take a look at our third one. And our third one is all the way out in California, right on the West Coast. And this one I have not been to, but would love to go someday and visit it because I hear that it is absolutely beautiful. So let's see what we have with our live cam in the San Diego Zoo. So let's go ahead and scroll down, and I believe this may go over to YouTube as well. Now, when I clicked on the baboons earlier, it wasn't working, and we couldn't see. Well, it was working, but we couldn't see any bamboos. But we can click, and we did see penguins. So let's try a few of these, and we might even try the panda cam. All right. I think this one may actually stay right on their website. It does. This one doesn't go to YouTube. Now, as far as sound, let's see. Let's turn our sound on. And I will even turn us up just a little bit. Might all the way be up. Yeah, all the way up on ours. So you can see them all huddled together there. Kind of just staying there, aren't they? Maybe one of them will slide in and swim. Okay, so let's go back and let's maybe see. Now, this one's pre-recorded. So let's see if actually we can focus on a live cam. If you look down below is where you can see if they're live or pre-recorded. So let's look, since we had a polar bear on the front of our article, let's see if we see a polar bear. There. Let's see if we can hear anything. We're not really able to hear anything, are we? But he's just sitting there enjoying the sun. You know, out in San Diego, it is warm and beautiful. Often they rarely get rain, and so he's just enjoying being out in the sun. It looks like he might be trying to talk, but And let's try one more before we scoot off from today. Let's see, which would you like to try? We can look at the giraffes, butterflies, elephants, tigers. Want to try to see a tiger? Yeah, let's try to see a tiger. So let's see if we see one moving around. So there must be several cameras and it switches views. Okay. All right. So sometimes we'll see animals and sometimes not. It was great to spend time with you today. We're so glad that you were able to join our online class. Again, I'll have the links available for you to those websites. And please enjoy your day today. I know it's a bit rainy. On the day this is being recorded, it's a bit rainy. Maybe the day you're viewing it, it's beautiful. And if it is, please get outside. Practice your social distancing, but get out and take a nice walk. Enjoy being with your family. Stay safe and stay healthy. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.